Welcome to Essential English Only.
Your practical English lessons in podcast format.
Hi, I'm Alex, your English teacher who only teaches what you'll actually use.
Forgetting English words isn't a failure. It's a sign your study has been too passive. Today, I'm going to show you a simple, practical way to make vocabulary stick. Learn useful chunks of language, practice active recall, create emotional anchors, and turn everything into sentences you actually use. With just a few minutes a day, no endless lists, you'll start speaking more naturally and confidently. The first shift is to stop collecting isolated words and start learning living chunks that work in real conversations. Instead of memorizing postpone in the air, you keep expressions that already feel ready in your mouth. Notice how, when a word lives in a concrete sentence, your brain finds a place to store it. Say it out loud, slow down, and bring it into your real life. We had to postpone the trip because of the storm. I postponed my dentist appointment. Can we postpone the meeting to Monday? The second shift is to trade passive consumption for active recall. Reading and highlighting is comfortable, but memory is built when you try to remember without looking. Set aside a few minutes to test yourself. Think of a situation in your language and produce the sentence in English out loud. Only then check. If you got it wrong, repeat it correctly. The next day, go back to the same material. The spacing between reviews consolidates memory. Try it now with refund, a common, useful theme. I asked for a refund at the store. They refused to give me a refund. I got a full refund last week. Giving each expression an emotional address supercharges retention. When the sentence connects to something of yours, a real deadline, a conversation you'll have, it sticks. Visualize your week and say the sentence like it's a scheduled plan. Seeing the scene in your head, feeling the clock's pressure. My deadline is on Friday. I'll finish the report tonight. I missed the deadline and had to apologize. Learning family words and recurring patterns multiplies vocabulary with less effort. Prefixes and suffixes work like keys. RE points to doing again or adjusting, to the opposite, and able to capability. Practice inside sentences, changing the subject and verb tense to gain flexibility without losing focus. Let's reschedule the call for tomorrow morning. Can you rewrite the email in a simpler way? Please unplug the charger before you leave. This bag is reusable. Collocations, combinations that sound right, are shortcuts to fluency. Instead of carrying appointment alone, say it the way people really do. This saves energy when speaking because you stop inventing combinations and start using the ones the language already provides. I need to make an appointment with the dentist. They might charge a fee if you cancel late. Don't forget to charge your phone before the trip. Production is the heart of the process. Recognition isn't enough. You need to generate sentences from scratch with your own voice. 1 minute of recording per day already changes the game. When you listen, adjust rhythm and intonation, not for perfection, but for naturalness. Try now with 3 productivity situations that pop up at work and in study. I batch my emails after lunch. Please don't interrupt while I'm presenting. I felt overwhelmed, so I took a short break. Build a short, sustainable routine. 15 minutes fit into almost any day, and repeated, they become power. Think in 3 blocks. Review old sentences, trying to remember without looking. Introduce 3 new expressions connected to your week, and produce 2 sentences out loud or recorded. If you miss a day, pick it up the next day. No drama. Learning English is like planting a tree. Each word is a seed that grows with steady care. Keep watering it, and you'll be surprised by the shade it gives you when you need it most.
I'm Alex, and this is Essential English Only. Keep listening, repeating, and developing your English every day. You really learned what matters. See you in the next lesson, focusing on the essentials.